Welcome to Xpoze Radio.
Blog Talk Radio.
I am from Chicago, but I'm feeling like Georgia. Let me bring in Jawga Boi. All right, what's up, Georgia Boy? How you doing? Welcome to Xpoze Radio.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm fabulous. Now, you know what? I ain't even going to lie. I got a little confession to make. Your name is still so different that I was struggling trying to figure out, what is that? But then it just clicked. I was like, I got it. It's Jawga Boi. That's what I'm talking about.
Jawga Boi. There you go. You got it.
Well, you know what? I like the creativity. And, I'm definitely, now, number one, I saw the pic on Facebook by Miss April and Kevin. You're a handsome dude. Really handsome dude. I don't tell that to a lot of people, but but definitely you definitely got it. How do you manage the music and the ladies at the same time?
Well, as I put this, music is the foremost. That's my drive. I mean, I love the ladies, but I have a lady myself. I'm a family man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, ladies, there may be an opportunity for you. And them eyeballs you got, wow. Wait a minute. I'm going to tell you right now. Ladies, he has hazel eyes. Ooh-wee. All right, now, first of all, you got skills. I heard the music. Number one, you sent us a track entitled Boss Chick, so we got to know that you love the ladies. Give me some background on Jawga Boi before we even get off into the music. Like, when did you start with your music? Like, when did you know music was going to be your main thing?
Oh, man. I fell in love with music back in '96. I've been doing this for a while. That was the first time I picked up a pen and pad and decided that I'm going to go in the studio and try to do something with it.
That's what I'm talking about. Who was your biggest inspiration to do the music?
To be honest, he passed a couple of years ago. My main inspiration was one of my childhood friends, a guy named Xpoze, right? He's from a neighborhood. He was the first guy to sit me down. Actually, he taught me about hip hop. I come from an era where we knew about hip hop and knowing actually how to put a song together and make it sound like something and give people publicity. And I give all that credit to him. That's the reason why, I don't want to give up. I won't give up now because, that cat, like I said, in honor of his name, I'm going to keep going hard.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, we know you represent Georgia.
Yeah, of course.
Love it. Like, if you don't think music was going to be your first love, what do you think you would have fell in love with next?
Really? Honestly, I never gave anything else another chance. Cause I was fairly young when I got introduced to music. I mean, judging by the other walks of life that I done had, maybe I would have retired out the military. Cause I'm a war vet. Maybe I would have finished up my law degree that I'm still pursuing now and became a lawyer.
Wow. So you're still in school to become a lawyer?
Yeah.
That is wonderful. Like, you doing music, you smart. Ladies, you got these wonderful hazel eyes. I'm going to put you on the market right now. Okay, let's put you on the market. He's got skills. That's what I'm talking about right there. You got a good head on your shoulders, and you're actually doing something, positive. Like, what's your main goal with the music?
Honestly, just to be successful. I feel like that's where a lot of cats lose focus, and they, once you do make it to what your end goal is, you lose it because you lose focus. I just want to provide for my family. I got kids.
Right.
And not only, like I said, the money. Yeah, of course, the money gonna be good. Anybody tell you that. Right. I love music. I love to do this. I love to perform. I mean, I love to have the microphone. I love to be in the studio. I just love the music. I love to write. I just love music, period.
Wow. Well, you know what? We salute you. And first and foremost, because you're featuring on the show. This is our tradition over here at Xpoze, and I'm pretty sure Miss April concurred because I left her live. You're now part of the family over here at Xpoze Radio. So welcome to the X Click. That's official. We don't just invite. We don't invite any and everybody into the family.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in. How you doing, Jawga Boi?
Hey, how you doing?
It's Jawga.
Jawga Boi. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just running a couple promos for you, but I wanted you to. You are a really nice looking dude, and your music is pretty tight. I just was kind of wondering, what inspired you to get in the game of rapping? What made you say, well, this is something I love to do? What started that?
Honestly, that's it. Like I said, I give credit to my friend that passed, but that's something that him and other cats in my neighborhood used to do when I was young, and I used to watch them. Like Father Delph, just neighborhood local artists that at the time, like I said, we were still on tapes and cassettes. These cats were doing stuff. And, I used to look up to them and after being around them and with them taking me up under their wing and, like Shep, my partner Shepherd, Chu Shep, all them, it just took us, they took us in and actually taught us about the culture of hip hop.
Right. Well, let me ask you this. I'm sorry, Ms. April, I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah,
but
I was just looking too at the fact that when you got in the game, you start working, you start with the hip hop and the rap and everything. Let me ask you, has it made you feel? And this is a question I'm going to ask all rappers because I think it's a really good question. Has being in the game, has this made you feel like you want to push forward, or sometimes do you feel more like you want to pull back? I know it's a great question.
That's a good question.
I know.
It's been times. It's been time in the journey that I did want to just say, hey, I can pull back because I got other stuff to fall back on that I'm pursuing. But no, because I feel like. And I'm not trying to be cocky by saying this. I'm just a confident artist.
Mm-hmm.
The state of hip-hop is in an emergency, and it needs some people that's going to stand up and say, hey, I'm not going to give up on you. I'm still here to fight.
Okay. Well, look, I'm going to turn it back over to Ms. China. I just wanted to say hi. I really, enjoyed meeting some of the people that come on this show, and it's a pleasure to have you. I'm going to turn it back over to Ms. China, and I can't wait to hear your music. All right.
Okay.
That's what's up. Thanks for that. But that was a really good question. Now you mentioned you have kids. Me too. What I've noticed, and I'm not sure exactly how old your children are, but do you notice them picking up you becoming their inspiration with this music?
Yeah, because I actually not my oldest, but my next to the oldest son. He's in the music. And he's actually taking it pretty serious. He's just not getting high school. So I mean that's another reason why I'm mindful of some of the stuff I do as an artist, because whether he could see me as one day being an artist on TV that he look up to like he see the rest of them, I got to show him that there's more to it than just this also.
Absolutely. Now, what's your mission with the music? A lot of people, they stand out to make party music. Some people, they want to make country. Some people just want to make street music. What's your mission with this music?
I can just tell you what I've been through, or either what I'm doing. I mean, I can touch on any topic. I can do any type of music, but the main type of music that I would produce would be stuff that people could relate to, or I don't need no vouch. I don't need nobody to vouch for me, but I actually have done it.
Absolutely. Well said. Now, Jawga Boi, tell me about this track, Boss Chick.
Boss Chick. That's basically like Jawga Boi salute to all the chicks that's on their grind. It don't matter what you do. You can be you can be a housewife. You're on your grind. Just long as you stand in your grind as the boss chick for a boss. The working chick, even if you're going to school, whatever your grind is. The ones that don't say they don't need a man to help them to do anything. I can stand on my own 10. Hey, I salute them. So this song dedicated to them.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, what we're going to do for these boss chicks that are on the line and out there listening in the world right now, we're going to go ahead and play this track of yours entitled Boss Chicks. Ladies, if you fit the epitome of a boss chick, get to your phone, get to your computer, log in, tell a friend, tell all your boss chicks. Tune in right now to Xpoze Radio. This one is for you.
Jawga Boi, y'all already know what time it is. She bad as a sexy as she wanna be. Her motto be purse over she ain't free. No, she ain't a gold digger, but she bout a guala dough. If the bottoms ain't red, she don't even wear them. My type of chick swag on the mill some. Ain't scared of the throw it back when I drill, Grind up a dope boy, somebody taught her well. If it came to it, she can drop it on the scale. It ain't for resale, so she don't need to buy it. When she step in the room, all the other, she quiet. Make the maggot say she always on the. She don't start no, but don't take no lip. Put her in her place, expose her flaws. Still jazzy at the same time, that's why I'm with her. She a boss diva, real go-getter. Opposite of average, can't with her. She know it. Nothing about they ballin', she'll tell them show it. Boss chick, red bottles on her heel too. Corporate chick, about her business in the bed, she get loose. She a bad, she know it. Nothing about they ballin', she'll tell them show it. Boss chick, red bottles on her heel too. Corporate chick, about her business in the bed, she get loose. She got her own. She like, girls, turn me on. Them birds. That's the truth. I get money too. She say money make her. I told her me too. Ain't nothing like a that. Strictly about the business. Bedroom freak that'll get the business. Had you feeling for the kick it like a fiend. Call it FEMA. Hurricane relief. Struck like a bad chick. Cause she knows she ill. Louis V purse says Louis V ill. She working with the steel only if she need it. She don't put it out if she don't really need it. Take trips with the bridge in the renter if I need her to. Yapping to the head of a if I tell her to. She a boss chick. Kill every fit. A person alone with paying for their rent. Since she know it. Nothing about they ballin', she'll tell them show it. Boss chick. Red bottles on her heel too. Corporate chick, about her business in the bed, she get loose. She a bad, since she know it. Nothing about they ballin', she'll tell them show it. Boss chick. Red bottles on her heel too. Corporate chick, about her business in the bed, she get loose. She a bad, since she know it. Nothing about they ballin', she'll tell them show it. Boss chick. Red bottles on her heel too. Corporate chick, about her business in the bed, she get loose. She a bad, since she know it. Nothing about they ballin', she'll tell them show it. Boss chick. Red bottles on her heel too. Corporate chick, about her business in the bed, she get loose.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Jawga Boi in the building.
What was the name of that, Miss China? What was the name of that song?
Boss Chicks, of course.
Boss Chicks, I want you to do this. While I talk to him, we got one in there called Ride or Go Home. It's definitely in there, and it's Ride Hard or Go Home. I want you to upload that while I talk to him. That's another great song that he's got, and I didn't want to just end it with that one song. But meanwhile, while I'm talking to you, let's bring what is it? How do you say that? Jawga? Let's bring him Jawga Boi back in.
Let's bring him back in.
Okay. Are you there, Jawga?
Yeah.
I'm there.
Okay. All right. Well, look, first off, I want to give you a compliment about that music. I'm really feeling it, and I mean, I am totally feeling it. You know, you look good, you're sounding good, dude. You about to be a winner.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All day long. Yeah. Look, these ladies, I don't know what is going on. Let me tell you something about the ladies on the Xpoze radio show, listeners and fans. They were like, he's fine AF. And I'm sure you know how that goes.
on my end, they saying he can get it.
All you do, every time we have a good-looking guy, y'all girls act a fool like this. Girls.
Y'all supposed to be ladies.
That's cool. Hey, I'm going to just say that, all of that makes a good, it sells. I mean, being real with you, hey, looking good don't hurt nothing. Trust me.
Yeah, appreciate it.
So when you did this song right here, what inspired you?
The Ride Hard to Go Home. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I was asking. I couldn't hear you. My phone was going out. That's the song you was asking about.
Right. Well, because who produced that? That was I love that production. Just being real, I have artists of my own, and I love that production. Yeah.
That's what you was asking about the song y'all just played. Or you talking about the one that you're about to play? Oh, the one that just played.
The one we played.
Okay, yeah, that's my partner Kate. His name actually you can look him up on Facebook. It's Kate, CAPE Beats, BEATS. He basically produced. Yeah, that guy something up, man. That's like my little brother, man. Like I said, you can look him up. He produced almost all my tracks. Well, actually 90% of my tracks.
Wow. He's hot. I mean, me being a manager of a few artists. I'm always trying to build my library of production as well, and that I just love the sound of that. It had somewhat of a classical, but funky, but it had a couple of different qualities about it that made it super hot. I can hear that track being real with you. I can hear that track right there on a movie. Easy about somebody driving.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody driving real quick, robbing banks, or somebody's chasing somebody. I mean, that's a hot track, and you really wrote it perfectly.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So, tell me about this other track we're about to play. What's the name of it again? I'm sorry. Go Ride Hard or Go Home?
Right. Yeah, Ride Hard or Go Home. That track is actually, that's a track that I wrote it for this motorcycle crew that's here. The name of them are called the Knee Draggers. And that was a song that I had did for those guys there. And, it's basically something that like an anthem for that motorcycle crew.
Right. Well, I see that. I could see that on a track with motorcycles. I just said something like that. That's what I see when I hear that the way that music was riding and the way you were riding. That was, I'm sorry. We're talking about a new track now. Well, maybe both of them. Who knows?
Okay.
Well, okay. Well, I want to drop this track. Y'all, let's stop talking about it. Let's be about it. Let's try to drop that track. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Yes, he raps. And before I drop this track, I told Jawga Boi, these women ready to dry rape you. I'm getting so many messages. I'm trying to keep up. Like, seriously. Y'all, and we will come back and talk all about this, but Lord have mercy, I feel for you, Jawga Boi, I really do. All right, you guys, here's Jawga Boi, Ride Hard or Go Home.
Yeah.
Hey. One time what it is. Schizo what it is. 256. Boss what it is. Go what it is. Knee drag what it is. We ride hard to go home. High boots so wrong. From Pine Mountain to Hinesville. We ride hard to go home. We ride hard to go home. High boots so wrong. From Pine Mountain to Hinesville. We ride hard to go home. We gassed up and we rolling. 200 on the dash. Lane to lane, we swerving. Hit the gas and we smash. We ride hard to go home. High boots so wrong. From Pine Mountain to Hinesville, we ride hard to go home. We ride. These drivers, we in here. They ain't ride like we ride. These other crews be talking, tell them share it up and just ride. We ride hard to go home. High boots so wrong. From Pine Mountain to Hinesville, we ride hard to go home. Lane to lane, we be swerving, better clear the way when we ride by. Knee draggers and Jawga Boi, you can go on the stamp this certified. Amen, and I testify, we doing this for our comrades in the sky. Iceman and Mr. Clean till we meet again up in the sky. We showing out when we pull them out. Baddest high boosters in the line. 20 deep when we step out. Them touching us, I think not. We presidential Obama. We too cool for them drama. We party good and ride hard. We don't entertain drama. We set the standards, y'all follow. Live every day by our motto. This family, bro, we can't focus. We ride it out, but I can't focus. We set the standards, y'all follow. Live every day by our motto. This family, bro, we can't focus. We ride it out, but I can't focus. We gassed up and we rolling. 200 on the dash. Lane to lane, we swerving. Hit the gas and we smash. We ride hard to go home. High boots no throne. From time out in the Hinesville, we ride hard to go home. These drivers, we in here. They ain't ride like we ride. These other crews be talking, tell them shit up and just ride. We ride hard to go home. High boots no throne. From time out in the Hinesville, we ride hard to go home. We gassed up and we rolling. 200 on the dash. Lane to lane, we swerving. Hit the gas and we smash. We ride hard to go home. High boots no throne. From time out in the Hinesville, we ride hard to go home. These drivers, we in here. They ain't ride like we ride. These other crews be talking, tell them shut up and just ride. We ride hard to go home.
That's what I'm talking about right there, Jawga Boi. Jawga. Listen. You know how a lot of us ladies keep our mind in the gutter. And these women, that track right there, they listening right now. And they said, well, I'll ride him and go home with him.
Oh, Lord.
I so feel for you. Like, I could not be in your shoes right now. I would feel like I don't know how I would feel.
Whoever said that, you are wrong for that.
Yes, they are. They are truly wrong. But I told them I'm gonna go ahead and relay the messages. They ready to do all kind of unspeakable acts to you. Like, seriously. Like, these days, in this day and age, women are a lot more aggressive. It used to be just the men, and us ladies used to be so reserved. But we learned that if we don't open our mouths and say something, then we'll never get what we want. They always say closed mouths don't get fed. So if they speaking out like we want that, they like, yeah, he can get it. I'm hearing so many vulgar things right now. Some things I can't even repeat on the air.
Yeah, virgin ears on the air. We got to keep it clean.
Yes, they are super wild. I'm passing Ken's message. But definitely, I'm having a blast, and I'm so glad that you joined us tonight. Tonight has just been off the chain. And I do like the track, Ride Hard or Go Home, because that's the truth. If you don't ride hard, you better go home. That's what I'm talking about right here.
Don't even show up.
Absolutely. So, I mean, where do you see yourself in a couple years from now with this music?
Oh, man. A couple years, I stumbled across the right thing. Man, no limits. I'm trying to pull a Lil Wayne, man. I'm just trying to go. Once I get it, man, I'm just trying to run. I'm just trying to go. But like I said, I love it too much, and I already know once I get the green light, I'm gone.
Now tell me about your support system with this music.
Oh man, I got a wonderful support system. Matter of fact, actually, I'm gonna give a shout out to Mr. Kevin Tyler, the president of Urban Vision. He done been a big support to me. My partner QP, that's his vice president. Even Pedro from Boss Man. I got a strong support system. A lot of people that rock with me. Phoenix Entertainment, P3 Management, my partners up in Atlanta, DST, Dirty Southern Tribe, my whole city behind me, man. I got a good support system. Very good support.
Definitely. And Mr. Townley is in the building, so hang on 1 second. Mr. Townley, you with us?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? How y'all doing tonight?
We are wonderful. You've been having me cracking up over there already.
Yeah.
Already.
You know how it goes. Like I told you before, any artist to deal with me, they're going to be full package. And that's just
Absolutely.
the way we do it around here. Yes, indeed. And the music is hot. The music is hot. The brothers are hot. The sisters are hot.
Kevin, I had to tell Kevin, I had to type him and tell him, when I come up over there in his little camp, I'm wearing some sunshades so that they won't see me looking that hard. All those fine guys he got over there tough. Oh, now, I already know that a personal assistant is not going to be hard to find. And all once they find out I'm going to be hanging together, they're going to be putting in resumes right and left.
And so, you know what it is? I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of these ladies know that these gentlemen are with Kevin Townley, and they're gonna be like, I need to get on your team because you got a team full of.
I don't think so. I think that the guys really are just great looking, and I think that they're very talented, and of course that's appealing to women. I mean, come on, let's just be real.
Yes,
but
I'm still getting more comments.
Yeah, and also the fact, too, that they Southern men. A lot, I don't know, sometimes Southern men,
Hey, look, man, hey, Miss April, you can't do me like that because I got some people from Detroit listening in New York. Now, I can't, they said no, you can get it. So,
they like what they see. Definitely. Yeah. They say yummy. They're like, damn, yummy. And I mean, seriously.
I just want to interject something really, really quick. You guys know that Kevin is like, he's all that in the bag of chips, y'all. And when I say that, I mean Kevin Townley is like become the biggest director in ATL, no doubt about it. And also he is the owner of his own record label, and he also works with Sony, and he is a fantastic videographer for movies as well as videos, et cetera, et cetera. So the list goes on. We'd be here for even longer talking about Kevin. But I just want you guys to know really quick that he is offering a free video to someone, one lucky artist. Now, I have a couple I have to post on our radio pages. It's only $100 to register, but you're talking thousands of dollars worth of a video. You get a video from Kevin, and I'm going to promise you this. You are going to be able to go toe-to-toe with the stars, and that is what any artist needs. So let's not play games here. So you guys need to get involved. If you're not trying to be a part of it, well, then don't cry because you're not getting where you want to go. So I'm just telling you, we bring a lot of major support here, and they do things unheard of. And, and still we hear the crying and the complaining. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm a shut down on it because we're doing everything we can to make sure that you can get that leg up. So now you want to keep it moving, But I'm just saying, for the registration, go to my wall, go to the radio pages, or even email us at xpozeradio@gmail and ask about it. We will get you in that contest, and people can start liking because we're actually loading it on the radio pages. So we have a group in there, and I'm sorry they did get a whole day voting more than everybody else. So what we'll do is we will probably go one day extra, but you're going to get to walk the red carpet, and it's going to be announced in ATL. When is that, in June or when is it?
Yeah, it's going to be in June. It's going to be announced at the Urban Vision Awards, so it's going to be real big. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
wow. Yes.
It's a great opportunity. What's so crazy is, Miss April, and I want to interject this to the independent artists. There are major artists signing up too, so you're in competition. Remember that. You know what I'm saying, with the whole world. So some of the major artists understand my work, and they want to get that video also. So bring the high. I guess that's what you could say. I don't want to be about me tonight because it's all about Jawga Boi tonight, but, and just get on that video thing and make it go down. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Definitely, you guys. Don't miss out on that. That's something that everybody should, if they take themselves serious, everybody should be in on that, definitely. I mean, I think that is a great opportunity to work with somebody of your caliber that, they always say, well, I need a chance, I need an opportunity, I need a leg up. And here you are offering it up, serving it up, like straight up. So definitely salute to you for that. Definitely.
Right.
So
then we're gonna also for a bonus now we're gonna also try to we're gonna pitch it to BET too for New Joint of the Day. So, that's two opportunities in one blow. You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully they understand that situation's huge.
Absolutely. I mean, there's opportunities on top of opportunities, especially when your name is attached to something. Like I told them, do some homework, and you will definitely realize that there's more, than meets the eye, way more.
Absolutely.
So let me bring Miss April back in because her call had dropped out. You guys, hang on. Miss April, you're live.
Hello. I'm so sorry, guys. I mean, my call fell out. That's the beauty of Blog Talk. But I just wanted to say that, I want you guys to take this serious. Get up off your ass and get in this contest. Point blank, period. So, a lot of people, and I'm just being real, a lot of people, like you said, even we've got stars that are going to be competing in this. So you need to, to take it serious. And another thing, too, that I wanted to mention about Kevin and I, a lot of you all that are just tuning in are not aware that Kevin and I will be working with Kevin he chose me to be in a TV series. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm going to try my hand in acting. And I told him I've never done that on this large a scale, but he says no problem. He's going to get me through it. So I'm excited about that, and I'm going to definitely, anything that I do, I give more than 100%. So one thing he will definitely have on his set is a willing participant. And, for you guys who don't know, we had Melba Moore on the show some time ago, and the first time that we ever had Mr. Kevin Townley on the show. And, wow, that's how all of that came about. Also, Miss Melba Moore is signed to this TV series. And who else you got on that?
Oh, man, I mean, it's crazy. We got Tamika Scott. We got Tony Terry's wife. I call her Ronnie Terry, but I don't want to do that to her, you know what I'm saying, because she is her own individual.
Right.
We got a few other people that's looking like they're going to sign on and you know what I'm saying. We're really excited about this whole look. And another thing I want to say for the artists that are listening too, we want to get their soundtracks on this also. So their music for the soundtrack of the series too, so they can also implement their music and send it into Xpoze Radio. Send it in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, I said it yesterday. I don't know if some of you guys who didn't tune in. I said it yesterday that we are looking for some music for the series and send it in, and we'll get a chance to review some of it, and Kevin will make his decisions on what he wants to use. So I was
Miss Melba Moore, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't get much bigger than Miss Melba Moore. That's legendary.
Oh,
so it's
come on, that is like, oh my God, I love that woman. That woman is just a living legend to me.
Legend, right.
I can't believe I'm going to be, in the same perimeter with her and on the same show. I'm like blown away, man, for real. I mean, I can't even when she was on the show, and I'm going to tell you, I have met many, I can't even count the amount of celebrities that I know or that I've met. But it's something about her that I find very regal. And it's like if I ever wanted to really dote about a celebrity, it would be her. It really would. And having her here, I don't know how I got through that interview because I admire her so much. And I kind of, never want to come off like a groupie because I'm never that. But I just hold her to. I just think she's the bomb, man. So also, Kevin, and that's going to be a wonderful thing. You guys, please tune in once we get it going. You guys tune in, and we're going to try to make it hot as it can be. No doubt about it.
No doubt, man. No doubt, because we just trying to do our best to help some of the people that are underdogs in this business. And Dirty Boy, you know that. I've been doing that for a minute, helping people that's really the underdog, trying to make them come rise to the top. It's not easy rising to the top with a whole lot of scrutiny behind you, but you got to let all that flow and let all it go and do you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, Jawga Boy's a combat vet like me, so he knows what time it is over there. You know, you gotta fight and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So I got everybody's back, long as they got mine. You know how we do that loyalty thing.
Hello.
We good over here. You know what I'm saying? You got to have mine, I got yours for sure. It's just how we work it. But I am excited about what Urban Vision is doing and what everybody's been doing at Xpoze, and y'all got some great people coming through. Like this weekend, y'all had the OMG girls and stuff. I mean, it's just, y'all was doing y'all thing. Man, London, England, y'all got it going on over there. No doubt. Yes.
Oh, wow. You know, I'm going to tell you, the topic being the Stop Bullying is the campaign and the topic and the discussion for the teens, because they have been literally killing themselves. And I personally took that serious, and I personally wanted to I also took a picture. I put a picture up there to actually represent and support that. But I just want you guys to know that this has taken off on Saturday, just like the OMG girl's name, OMG, because no doubt about it, we had hundreds of thousands of callers. These teens are crying out, and we're there on Saturdays, and we are listening, and we are letting them vent, and they are doing it, I promise you. And Mindless Behavior Princeton, he's there every Saturday. Yes, and he is so smart. Don't you find him to be so smart?
Yes.
I was amazed with it. Yeah, he had some great advice, and the OMG girls were also so, had a lot of sympathy, and it's just a great show. Sade and Lil China and Princeton and Deja, they are there on Saturdays at 9 p.m. Guys, teens, tune in. It's all over the world. And then look, Sunday, we're on now. We're going to be on now 7 days a week. We'll be in the UK on Sunday with Ratchie, our Ratchie boy. He will be on in London, England, and we have a huge star that we're going to break into England. I'm gonna put it up tomorrow, who it is. And I'm just excited because we are not looking back, y'all. We're moving forward. Come ride this Xpoze train. Come ride this UVE train. Come on. The doors are open.
Train is crazy.
Get on. Get on board, because we're not going to slow down and wait for you now. So you better get on. When we get to your little stop, jump on real quick.
No doubt, man, no doubt. It's crazy because just a couple of days ago, I was sitting in front of 50 Cent's yard in Queens, Jamaica, Queens, and I was like, wow, this is history right here, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like, wow, full circle, you know what I'm saying? And I was in the Bronx, and, everything came from the Bronx. And it's crazy because I felt that hip-hop history when I was in New York this weekend. I'm like, man, I want to bring that back to Georgia, because Georgia is really setting it off. But New York is the daddy. You feel what I'm saying? Georgia set it off, but New York is the daddy. Believe that. So I'm excited, work with New Yorkers and my Georgia people. And big up to Valdosta, Georgia down there. Valdosta, come to Georgia. Some of the smaller cities that's really doing their thing. People missing out on these cities. It's crazy because it's talent all over the place. Macon.
Well,
man, it's crazy down here.
Yeah, they're asking again. We got people asking. They are now breaking their legs. They want to know about that contest info. So I'm going to just tell you again, the video contest is where you submit a song to exporadio@gmail.com, or you can post it. No, you know what? Send it to exposeradio.com and put video contest on it. It's exposeradio@gmail.com. And put video contest on it. And what we'll do is we will post that link on our page. And then they can, because if we post it, it'll be right there. And however many clicks you get on it, that's how we vote. Now, you can post it every day, and that's what I suggest. We will do it for you as well. We will post it so that you can get as many likes, and we will go back. We always have it right there to go back and refer to who got the most clicks. Now, I'm going to be real. If we don't get enough of you to really respond, then, basically, then we're probably going to give some other type of gift or something. But I don't think we're going to have a problem. I really don't. I think with that quality of a video, I don't see where we're going to have a problem at all. But send it, and the video, what you're going to win is a video from Kevin Townley. And, I mean, you're talking a $100 registration that is paid via PayPal at xpoze@gmail.com. Now, after that's done, send us the payment transaction ID, and we're going to post your music into the contest. Now, here's the most beautiful part. It's going to be announced at the awards. So you're going to be walking the red carpet. I mean, at the UVE, Awards. So this is not no little small potato stuff, and you best believe at the UVE Awards going to be some stars, a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be there. Trust me, you want to be there. So don't mess around with this, guys. Go for it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes, indeed.
So we're going to go to
Now you got me excited. I might even get in my own contest. I don't know.
I know that's
you
right.
made that sound so good. I want to get my own contest. You feel me?
Well, we're into the 10 minute of fame time zone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There's so much we had to get out today, but we're going to go into a break. Kevin and Jawga Boi, thank y'all for coming.